You know, when you talk of racism, automatically people think of Germany. Yeah, of course, I will not defend Germany and say there is no racism over there. There is racism over here. And there's all over Europe where the white people is the majority, there are always racism. If you go to Spain, if you go to Italy, if you go to England, if you go to America, it's all the same. Racism is there, you know. And we people who live here, we think racism is brought in by jealousy because we can do a lot of things that these people cannot do. So let's forget about the topic. But there's a video that has just popped out, yeah, from Kenya, where a certain white guy, yeah, who was brought to a police station and was being questioned about an assault that he did to his girlfriend. And this guy was not cooperating with the police. He's a foreigner in a foreign country in Kenya. He was not cooperating with the police, but he was rogue.
To him, he's my employee, and you shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up now, go! There! I don't want to see your ugly face anymore. Make your sound, make your fucking orangutan moves. No, you can say that word. You're not an orangutan. You're not a cool guy. You're just an asshole, that's all. And I want you to leave right now. Now. Out of my office. Out of my office, you fucker. Now. Leave. 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 Leave! Okay, you! Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, bro? You wanna go against me? Come on. I'll hit you. If you don't stop filming me right now, I'm going to go against you. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Come on, amateur. This is how you do it. Stay away. Back. Move. I'm just nodding and going. Can I use with your permission? Can I use your shirt to wipe my face? Because I have snot. I know it's not a YouTuber, thanks to you. Come on, I just have thanks. I don't think you fit. Sure, if you buy some better pants inside. This guy he's a loser.
I mean, he was acting like a thug. That guy started to spit to the police officer, spitting to a police officer in a foreign country, in a country that is not yours. And to make it more worse, he was snorting his mucus on the police officer. And I'm wondering why the police officer did not do anything in Kenya. I know I don't know why the police officer was just looking at if it's normal. But I'm telling you, you know, if you think of racism, you first think of Germany. But let me tell you, I live here in Germany. I know I've worked with Germans. I know how they are. I mean, I live with Germans, I work with them, and all my community is surrounded with Germans, yeah? Germans, of course, there are some racist Germans over there who will prefer AFD. I mean, these are certain conservative party that is more racist, yeah, to other. But they'll do it secretly. They'll not do it openly. I mean, when they go to vote, they vote secretly. You don't know who voted and everything. They do it secretly, and that's not my problem. You know, everybody have got a right to vote what he wants to vote. But going to a police officer in a foreign country, spitting and snorting on him, this kind of act is only possible by the Dutch people. The Dutch people, I'm telling you, those are the most racist people in Europe. Those are the most racist people in Europe, I'm telling you, because Dutch is not far from Germany. It's just across the border. It's not far from here where I'm living. And where I work, I have a lot of Dutch people who come to me. I interact with them. And Dutch people are let me tell you, they are the best complainers. They complain for everything, first of all. They are in a foreign country, they're in Germany, yeah? But they think they have more rights than the German people. If you tell a German people this is the way it is, and we are not doing it, he accepts and goes. But a Dutch person, he stands there and starts complaining about what you are telling him. And and it's a fact. You are not telling him because it's from you. It's an instruction from your company that this is the rules and laws, and that's the way it should be. Yeah? That's the mentality of Dutch people. They think wherever they're out of their country, they can rule the other country. You remember, yeah, what they did to South Africa. The English people gave us Africa, yeah, in the early 60s. The French people, they left Africa in the early 60s and gave Africans their independence. But the Dutch people, you saw, yeah, they kept South Africa until the 90s, yeah, after jailing Nelson Mandela for so many years. Yeah, these people, I'm telling you, yeah, they are very, very, very funny people, Mostly, I don't know how I can tell it to you, but I've had a lot of, what they call this thing, I've come across a lot of Dutch people. They are very, very, very complicated people. If you watch at this video, how can you do that in a foreign country, a country that is not yours? Yeah, who do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Me as a foreigner, I go to Netherlands here, the Holland. I do that to a police officer. I can't even imagine. I don't know how I will start that thing. But this guy has got all the balls, all the courage, yeah, to go to a police station where, of course, he's on the wrong side because he's been brought there for assaulting his girlfriend, and he starts doing these things in Kenya. Man, Dutch people, I'm telling you, Dutch people, yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that there is no racism in other countries. Yeah, there is. You saw it in England recently. They were demonstrating, yeah, to keep the immigrants out of their country. And I say it here in Germany. There are people who are voting EFT, this party that doesn't want foreigners in this country. And same thing you see in Spain when they play, or Italy when they're playing football over there. Yeah, they call Africa. They make some snorting monkey noise just to provoke black players. Yeah, but yeah, but that's different. Those people who are provoking black players, they are somewhere very far away. You can't even reach them. They are sitting somewhere far away. Yeah, and people who vote AFT here, yeah, they are. You even don't know who they are. Yeah, they do it in secret. And in England, the people who are demonstrating, those are people. They gather because there are many. They think they can now do something and talk something about the foreigners. But one Dutch person, goes to a police station in Kenya, in a country that is not his. People who are demonstrating in England, they were demonstrating in their own country. Goes to a police station in Kenya and start doing these things. Come on, man. Dutch people, no. Just stop it. And then one thing, yeah, if you happen to go to Netherlands, yeah, to Holland, there are black people you'll see there who speak their language very fluent. They are black like us. Yeah, they come from Suriname. Suriname is a country in South America. Yeah, they are Surinamese. If you even watch their football team, there are a lot of them black people playing for Holland. But try to interact with them. These people, they think they are no longer Africans. They are no longer black, but their roots are from Africa. Try to interact with them, It's very different. We Africans, we interact with Jamaicans just like our brothers, and they accept us like their brothers, But these black people from the Netherlands, they are totally different, I'm telling you, if you go over there as an African, just keep away from them. Just look for other Africans and talk to other Africans. But these black people you see on TV playing for Netherlands, they have got a lot of them who don't play football. They are just there. Yeah. But once they are there and they know that you are African, they try to discriminate you. And they are black people. Their roots are from Africa. You know, just stay away from them if you go to that place. I mean, just look for fellow Africans or Jamaicans, Wagwan. Talk to them. Do something with them. But not with these people, I'm telling you. The Dutch people, yeah, have injected this mentality into their mind that they think they're superior, better than anything. And I'm telling you, the Dutch people, they think they are superior to the world. They think they are superior to the world. I'm telling you, these people, they are more worse.